Be. What are you guys talking about?
Chasing around the desert out there.
Oh my god! I screamed. But okay, hey, did you see? Look, not to say anything. Look at the phone line.
Yes. And they know that we don't go to phones till second hour.
All the phone lines are lit up. So you people out there that are like, I can't get in on the phone. Now you know why. Now you know why.
There we go. At 7:30 they were full.
Brian Turd's getting set up.
Yeah. Hey, what's up, Nova Mike, everybody? Good morning. Brian Turd. My life feels like Amber Turd.
Sure.
Because I've heard out
they
there,
have no money.
But I heard that people out there like girlfriends saying like you're abusive to me.
Right.
You know what I mean? Now they're like
$50 million.
Now now they think that's their life.
No, because I think a lot of people are relating to a lot of the situations, and they're thinking to themselves, "What? Wait.
So Casey beat you.
This is me.
She beat you. You want to tell it out loud?
But no.
I mean,
it's not an uncommon thing. I mean, if you really,
She has pictures you sleeping with ice cream in your lap.
Sorry.
It's Sunday.
I'll do better.
But it's really.
Hey, Dad, are you out there listening? Your son is getting beat by that 100-pound girl.
I mean, I started with my father. No.
Yeah. Oh. Hey, if you really want to go there, I know your dad's probably listening.
Right. Yeah.
If you really want to go there, what a whip! You're getting beat up by a 100-pound chick.
She's a peanut. Wow.
Yeah. Hit women. So,
no, I get that.
It is. You can't. It's not really beating me up, like I said. I mean,
come on, you're a.
It's more discipline. I say,
Discipline.
Right.
Oh yeah.
Right.
Some of you men do need discipline.
Right. Exactly.
Oh yeah.
If that's true, Brian's girl would never get off of him.
Oh my God! You mean my in-home caregiver?
This is a good one. I said, Brian, you're having a rough day. I think you need some mental health. That's what I said. Did I not?
No, that's what she said. And it just happens my girlfriend works in the mental health industry.
So I said, Brian.
Weird coincidence.
I said, Brian.
Like you can buy it in a bottle.
I said not to be mean, Brian, but I know some people that have mental health problems might think that that's your girlfriend. It's really your in-house caregiver. And Brian's
oh, I owned it. I owned like, yeah, I wonder where that money was going every month.
You trained her well, right? I mean,
Brian said, Cheryl, I never heard you. I couldn't stop laughing.
Oh, yes, he was like genuinely belly laughing.
Sitting in his room going, I love her. I love her. And she's out there going, Brian, we need to talk.
Yeah.
Time for your meds.
My girlfriend wants to talk to me.
Let's keep everything on schedule.
My girlfriend wants to talk to me.
I'm taking a PTO day. Oh, you mean you're going to see your mom?
No, that's terrible. No, but it's funny because Brian said to me, we were laughing. I was laughing so hard over that.
It's for mine? Oh, thank you.
But I was laughing so hard over it because, Brian's had some stuff going on and, we all have issues in our lives. Absolutely. You know what I mean? Everybody has it. But when we all have hard times, I think we all kind of stick together and I try to make everybody laugh. Right. Laughing is the best thing because
definitely.
You can't take all the hard times that we have in life and make them hard times.
No, it just makes them worse.
It's going to make it worse.
You can't dwell on it.
Like you getting beat by Casey, like your dad's out there listening my first time.
That's hard times, baby. That's hard times.
I got to meet her today. You got to make light of it,
Luckily, I know how to bring my bruise kit to cover up your mind.
Yeah.
Wait, are you going to protect me?
Just be careful what date you said you bought it at, though.
I'm sure they're not even listening.
What? Come on, Amber Heard and Johnny Depp, they listen to us every week.
No, I'm not talking about Casey. Casey's listening. Yeah, we're on.
Amber Heard, that's,
So what do you think? What do you think of that?
She's pretty. So that's good.
Okay, so if you were on the jury,
so it doesn't matter how pretty you are if you're evil.
Well,
if you're evil, so you have to know that. Like I've seen a lot of girls that are pretty but are very ugly.
Let's say this though, you can get a lot.
Does that make sense? I may be fat, but I'm funny and I'll have a good time.
Yeah.
And pretty chicks go out there and they're like just ugly.
Yeah, no,
just
you're right.
Ugly.
Yeah,
I've seen very, very pretty, skinny girls that are the ugliest that can be.
Yes.
And there's Amber Turd.
Yeah, Amber Turd.
No, look.
Yeah, Johnny Depp couldn't.
me to you, I'm not a Johnny Depp fan. Meaning, like, I don't watch his movies. I don't do stuff like that. I didn't watch 21 Jump Street. I didn't like.
Are you now though a Johnny Depp fan?
No. So I listen to what the trial is. Does that make sense? And if I was sitting there, what I'm thinking in my mindset is like, this chick has got some evil tendencies.
So if you're on the jury, you're gonna.
If I'm on the jury, of course I'm going Johnny Depp.
Okay.
But
Is
you have to understand. You have to understand. I also see the other side, meaning she tried to make something for everything he did. So if he did cocaine, she put it out there. If he did pills, he put it out there. If he fell asleep, she took pictures. If he threw wine, she took pictures.
Okay, let's talk about that real quick because we're all old school, and that, like, to me, that's yeah, exactly. Right. Yeah, that's
old
like
school. You're a snitch.
Yeah.
So you're snitching, but that's new school. So she's only what 38?
Yeah, yeah, oh yeah, yeah. You have to.
She's 38.
Yeah, no, she's got to be younger than that.
No, Johnny Depp's 58, and I thought she was 38.
Oh, okay.
Maybe I'm wrong. Am I wrong? I don't know how old she is.
I want to say she's like mid-30s.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
I said 38.
Yeah, I would say like early to mid-30s.
I thought producers.
That's my guess.
So my question is,
he's our young Jamie from Joe Rogan.
And so that old school, Johnny Depp's old school. You don't snitch. You sign a divorce creed. You just sign a divorce agreement that you don't tell of anything that's happening in your relationship.
Right.
And that's the way it goes. That's old school. You don't snitch.
Right.
Now this chick goes out and snitches all the way through.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Oh look, I got a bruise. Oh look, I'm gonna be here. Oh look, TMZ. And sells everything.
Oh yeah.
To make additional money, even though she
36.
36.
Okay.
See, we're all
we're both right in the middle.
I like 38 because he was 58.
That's what I got.
But anyways,
Hey David, can you hear me okay through the headphones? Okay, because someone's saying that my mic wasn't on for a minute, but it seems like it's fine now.
So she's younger school. Does that make sense?
Right.
And the younger school people are about snitching. I'm not saying all. Right. I'm saying
I don't even think they realize. I think it's just ingrained.
She's just automatically trying to get money.
Yeah.
So like if you're trying to get money,
right.
That's like the people that fall in Walmart. And you see the
well, it's just like she donated. She donated
or the
that
people
money.
that run in front of your car and then you ever watch Ridiculousness?
Oh,
Come on. No, you guys
jump in front of the car. Ridiculous.
There are so there are some circumstances where snitching, a woman should snitch if she's getting beat.
There's a difference between reporting a crime and snitching.
She got paid off and she signed a non-disclosure and they decided. I don't have a problem with her snitching on that after the fact. You know what I mean? But yeah, if she's the one pushing and she's the one causing the problems and then she's trying to make it something that it's not.
But a girl can do that. A girl can put you to the edge of something.
Mm-hmm.
A girl can look. I do it with Craig.
Right.
When I used to be her age, I would push to the edge. Like, why not?
Right.
Especially probably with how long you and Craig had been together.
I don't drink. I didn't party. I didn't party. I didn't do all that. Craig did. Craig partied.
So it was your way.
So it's kind of like the girl that's sitting back that doesn't do all that. That's going to go home and watch TV.
Right.
To the guy that's out in the streets of the motorcycle rally. I'll just use that, where there's all naked chicks and that. And even though my mindset is like, I'm okay. But back then when you're young, your mindset is,
yeah, you have a lot of different thoughts.
You get it. When you're a kid.
Especially at night, home alone.
Now I'm like, you want to go somewhere? Go.
I mean, at the end of the day,
you're making reservations. You're like, what do you need?
Relationship security is earned with time only, in my opinion. I mean, yeah, it takes time to earn that security. And so you sit at home, when you're younger.
How many years were they together? What did Joey say?
Like 3 or 4 years?
Time to,
but here's the thing, in the first 3 years, if we had to go backwards, and the first 3 years in my relationship, and I'm who I am now, would I be with Craig? No, I wouldn't have made it because I would have been Amber Turd.
Right, yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
When you're 3 years into a relationship, but here's the thing: there's a big difference.
When I met,
wait, no, I'm not gonna do that. But look,
that's coming for all of us sooner or later.
Nobody will see me going to the bathroom.
What if everybody does that and nobody talks about it? I don't know.
There's a lot of weird chicks, dude.
Right. It's Hollywood too. I mean, it's a different world.
Yeah, maybe. Who knows?
No, but I mean, one of my uncles had a girlfriend that she ripped.
Talk about a sparrow.
No, but took a knife and ripped the pillow. And like some of these, and I'm not just saying it's chicks. I'm saying it's dudes too. You know what I mean? It's everybody.
Yeah, people are crazy.
But like
in general,
you have to understand. You know when
makes you crazy.
I once woke up to a girl. This was a long time ago. She had her hand over my face, like suffocating me, and she said, "I just wanted to see what you would do."
Yeah, that's cool.
I swear to God.
That's cool. I mean,
She got one of the big pillows. You're getting up.
I stopped when you fidgeted.
Brian,
I mean,
you didn't take the hint from her. Or what? Come on, man.
No, we didn't. Yeah, there was not a lot of
Did you
conversation
go
after
to
that.
sleep after?
No,
Come on, man. No, she was
somebody's got a pillow over your face. Brian, you know, no wonder.
She was ready to take it to the next step.
No wonder his caregiver is a home caregiver. That's all I'm gonna say. You think of that? No, but I'm saying in the first 3 years of your relationship, if you know, I know people that have been together 9, 10 years and they don't get married.
Yeah.
They don't get married because if they were going to get married, I met Craig 6 months and got married. But the first 3 years, would we have stayed together? If you were back in your relationships in the first 3 years, I'd probably be in jail.
Yeah, no, definitely.
Or Craig would be in jail.
Yeah.
No, seriously. And it's a different standpoint now. You know, back then when we were together, there wasn't so many cameras, so many, you know, all this stuff that's out right now catches everything.
Well, I think marriage is going to marriage isn't as, I don't know.
July 25th, me and Craig are going to be married 27 years.
Wow.
Yeah.
But do you know that I had...
And how much has that piece of paper affected your relationship? What I mean is...
No, but we had nothing. So I'll tell you something.
Did that keep you together?
So let me tell you something what the brothers said to me.
Well,
they said...
when we come back.
Oh, my God.
What is that? The bait and switch right there.
That is, huh?
Yeah.
We'll be right back after these words.
You want to see how fancy we are?
The brothers asked me...
Want to see how fancy we are? We could roll a commercial right now if we wanted
Roll
to.
Yeah, do a commercial right there. 2, 1, there you go.
Oh, you want to roll that?
Yeah.
All right, guys. Watch this.
Boy.
Top 5 at 420. Who's ready? Oh, when they let the balloons go, usually like in memory. Oh, the wind got it. Or is it the ghost? Ooh. Oh, they take off now. Nice. All right, number 4, guys. Oh my God. Oh, I have some friends. Actually, I might do something like that. Oh. Oh, damn. Look at that. That was a bonus episode, I think. Oh, man, she got nailed in the back. That was a bonus, guys. There's number 3. Oh, the old pinata trick. People old to be falling for that game. Oh, they're serious. Oh my God. They're going to hurt themselves. Like a Ninja Turtle. Oh my God, that's me. All right. Well, maybe did we get number 3 twice? I might have messed up in the editing, guys. Give you a couple extra. All right, we got some senoritas here performing. Oh, they're getting fancy. Nope. Watch out for those hats. Number 2, guys. What we got? What the heck?
This is professional.
All right, there we go. Professional broadcast at its...
Right, we're all learning.
This producer and this producer at Daily Baby.
Hey, give us. We're streaming to like 37 different places right now. We're bigger than the Pentagon at this point. Come on, guys.
So they asked me like, "Hey, did you sign a prenup on you and Craig?" And I was like, For what? Like when I met Craig, I was 25 years old. I had nothing.
For those rims that guy tipped you out on.
But I had nothing. Right. What do you have? Like, what do I need a prenup for? We built everything together.
Right.
So even though, like, everybody knows me for the weed industry, we're a team. Like, me and Craig are a team. Like, I wouldn't go left and him go right. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If he goes left, I'm going left with him.
Yin and yang, yeah.
So, yeah, and that's the weirdest thing because if you take it, Craig was always the partier, the outgoing, like, mosh pit, rave type guy. He's the Metallica and the Motley Crue, and here's Cheryl on the other side, the country girl or the rap music.
Taking it easy.
You know what I mean?
But
like if you put it together, it mixes good.
Right. Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's why we've been together 27 years.
Right.
Every fight that me and Craig have ever gotten into has been done in a day to 2 days. Like, we've never held a grudge. We've always been like, okay, now it's like so easy. Like, we get into an argument, we're like, blah, 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 blah. And then it's like,
where are we going to eat?
No, yeah. Like, and then it's over with. And then it's just over with because, like, what do you want to waste your whole life just fighting?
Right.
You know what I mean? We're 27 years in it and kind of like, we don't have to do all this stuff that we used to do.
Well, you can still get mad. You guys have already decided you're going to be together, so you guys love each other. You're going to build, keep building stuff together. But I mean, we all get mad. We're humans, we all have.
I think once you decide that, okay, this is my person, it's you got to be more mature. I think it comes later in life. But once you decide that, hey, this is my person, whatever fights you get, that's your person. You're going to hang with them unless it's something murder.
You guys have to know this. I'm an only child. So my mom and I'm a daughter, and so I was my parents were very like, what are you doing? Who's this guy you're with?
In your business.
So like constantly like don't go out, don't do this, get home at a certain time. And there was times like I was like, whatever, come home at 2:00 in the morning and then I find out my cousin got killed by a drunk driver. So my mom was trying to hit me up and back then we had pagers. And I was like, oh, I'm not answering her because she wants me to come home, right?
I was going to say, let's be honest, you're probably kind of a crazy kid a little
bit.
No,
but no.
I'm just kidding.
I was, I'm kidding, I knew how to scam.
Right, yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
I knew how to,
You're a business mind way back then. Right.
Maneuver stuff.
Right.
But it was also like, my parents don't need to know about some of this stuff.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, like, when she texts me, like, are you okay? Is everything okay? I was like, it's just my mom. She's like that now. You know what I mean?
No, yeah.
So I didn't answer her, and then I found out that my 18-year-old cousin got killed by a drunk driver. So then I felt like my mom's like, turn on the news, and his face was on the news.
Oh, man.
And she was like, Sean just got flayed for life and he died, and I just wanted to make sure you were okay. And I was like,
so that one time,
so
right?
because of the one time I did it, now I,
and that's how we learn.
And that's exactly. But going back to Craig, in a prenup, we didn't have anything. We had zero. Like, I remember the one time I lived in Vegas, and I was like, oh, Craig's bringing home his paycheck so I can pay our electric bill. Right? Now, Craig worked 2 weeks, and I'm like, I got the electric bill money. Craig comes home, and I was like, hey, I need your paycheck. And he's like, yeah, there's a little issue. And I was like, what do you mean? And he's like, you work all 2 weeks straight. 80 hours to lose your check in a casino in 2 hours.
Oh, good Lord.
Oh, man. And that's such a young couple thing, especially. I bet you there's a zillion Vegas stories about that. Yeah.
Like, I know people out. That's why people out there are like, how does Cheryl have such a great heart? I've been there.
That's another reason why you are who you are, though. Without even realizing, Craig helped build who you are. I mean, you had to hustle. You still paid your electric, didn't you? Right?
And why back then they would always cut you off on a Friday? Remember back in the day, you would always be straight. Oh, I don't get it done by Friday. We have no electricity for the weekend.
But I mean, that's the fights you got into. That was the fights that we got into. What are you, a moron?
Right,
What's wrong with you? How could you lose your check? Like, we needed that check.
Yeah, absolutely.
But Craig was that.
Right.
Yeah, who cares?
Yeah.
If I got $5 in my pocket, I'm good. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
And he was that
and those
type
are the
of
type
person.
Of people the money come to. For
yeah, but what's really what's funny is when I brought him and my mom met him, she's like, "You're not dating that guy, are you?" And I was like, "No." He had
not that guy.
He had like the Joe Dirt hair.
The mullet. He had a mullet. Oh my God.
With a tail.
I remember seeing him on TV.
Yeah, and
That's
it
so
was
awesome.
it was a good one. It was a good one. So, and then he had an army jacket and ripped up pants, and
it was a good one.
You're just testing the waters with your mom, or?
So let me tell you, we all went to Vegas, and Craig's like, "We're getting married," and we were only together 6 months, and I was like, "Oh yeah, okay, we're getting married," and then I was like, "We're getting married," and then I told my mom and dad. My mom came there, was so mad. She was the maddest woman in the world. And anybody knows my mom, she was a bigger person at that time. If you see the wedding picture, she's got her arms folded. She's so
your
mad.
mom has no poker face whatsoever.
My dad walked me down the aisle with a starter T-shirt. It was purple and white. My dad's favorite color was purple.
Yeah.
And he walked me down the aisle with a starter T-shirt.
So your dad still walked you down. He was mad about it too.
Yeah, my dad didn't.
He was just happy you were happy.
My dad didn't care.
Right.
But then as the years go on now, my mom's closer to Craig than she is me.
Right, yeah.
She's so nice. Hey, is Craig okay? And I'm like, what do you care?
If
like,
Craig does something for her, she's super appreciative.
What do you mean, Mom? I'm your daughter. I love you. No, is Craig okay?
Yeah. What'd you do to Craig? Right. Yeah.
Exactly what she does. Exactly. But I'm saying to you guys, like, the brothers asked me about a prenup. You get a prenup? We didn't have nothing.
Yeah. There was nothing to prenup.
But here's the thing. To me, we still have nothing. Like, we're still doing exactly what we did back then. We're still hustling. We're still working.
Yeah.
Like,
the formula works.
I did a thing on Facebook today, and it says, you're tired. You're constantly working. Like, it's weird that stuff comes so close to what you need. You know what I mean? And I'm
it's
like...
almost like Facebook's already in our mind.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
So sometimes when I'm not on Facebook, or some people be like, hey, I'll fall asleep with Facebook or something in my hand, and I'll pass out. Like, just pass out. And then I'll wake up in the morning.
Those weird
like,
messages.
Yeah,
those four.
Coming through as red right away.
Yeah, those 3 or 4 weird messages.
Yes. It is true, though. It is true.
No, she'll reply back, and it'll be like, hey, just got blah, blah, blah. And it's just like BAZY9. And you're like, well, are you okay? What happened? And no reply for hours. Yeah.
I fell asleep.
Falls asleep with her face on the phone. And
I fell asleep. I'm falling asleep with earbuds in my ears for Amber turns. That's just what I do. It's just normal. I'm just a normal person. But this trial is something else.
No, it really is.
Anything but normal is that trial. Oh my God.
Yeah, you almost need someone just to control.
Do you think that judge just took a big deep breath when she went back into her office when it was all said and done? They should have. Oh my God.
They clapped for the judge.
You know what? I'll be honest.
No, they clapped for the court reporter. Because she had a hell of a job.
Anybody in a position of power like that, I don't care who you are. Anybody in the position of power like that, they thrive on that. That judge is so happy that they got that case.
Wait,
like
that's attorney.
Oh yeah,
the attorneys, the judges, even the witnesses, everybody that's involved.
Well, that one witness who
Johnny Depp and
from TMZ.
Yeah, the TMZ one he called her out on it. So the lawyer, Amber Heard's lawyer, questioned him about his 15 minutes of fame. He's like, I could say the same about you for taking her as a client.
And they're both, at the end of the day, they're both guilty. So
yeah.
But here's the thing. Okay, so we can
go. But either way, what is it? It's not a big deal.
We could go both ways.
But any career you could say that. I mean,
true, absolutely.
So they're rich, but the difference is that case, they're rich.
Right.
So they don't have the problems with the bills or buying things.
The day to day.
So she comes into a rich situation, where she doesn't have to fear for money. Yeah. She doesn't have to fear for anything. And she already has a couple
bucks in her pocket.
But I mean, she doesn't have to fear for anything. Yeah. She doesn't have to worry about life. So what are you so worried about? Look, he's an actor. He does drugs. He did opiates. He even said, "Do you know what what opiates feel like coming? It feels like your skin coming out of your body." And she wouldn't give him his medicine that he needed to not feel that.
Right.
So at that point,
grumpy
but at that point, like, you're a bad person for not giving him the medicine.
Yeah.
But and that's medicine from a doctor, just like opiates come from the doctor.
Right. But they shouldn't have been together in the first place. It's all about compatibility, right?
Yeah,
well, she has a problem with
that's
all that stuff.
Yeah, but come on, how many relationships in the past have you been in that you shouldn't have been in? And then it's easier to say that when you're in it, you get engulfed in it. You know what I mean? You don't see it at all.
But I'm saying a lot of people can avoid that, and I'm just saying that as a point.
But she was getting ready.
When you see red flags,
like moth to the fire.
If you have to say to your significant other, "I don't like it when you do that," and you have to say that more than twice a week, then you shouldn't be with that person. Like, go. There's 7 billion people on this planet. Like, no, I'm not.
Because you're very strict.
No, what do you mean strict?
Meaning you're strict. Like, I'm sure you say multiple things in multiple weeks to multiple people. Like, for me,
right? But
here's the thing. There is a thing. Like, I'm like, breath. Like,
I'm just saying, there's a lot. People are.
So here's
there's a lot of people on the planet, and like, don't be lazy. Find the person you're compatible with. You know, I mean.
But that's so incorrect.
No, okay, hold on. So don't settle.
So
don't settle. Don't you,
no,
Cheryl? You don't think too many people are settling? Like they're just.
But that's in every world.
Yeah, but then
people want to be loved.
But that's why people end up depressed in their 40s and 50s.
Are you depressed?
Absolutely not.
Are you settled?
No, absolutely not. I took my time, you know, and it's you find someone that's compatible and you know that is okay with the stuff that you do.
Yeah, but you realize that when you're at an older age, when you're 20s, 30s, it almost seems like you need that. Like there's a difference between when you're in love in your 20s and when you're in love in your 40s and 50s.
Absolutely.
Yeah, like
and I'm not.
Yeah,
I'm not saying that doesn't happen already. All I'm saying is people should take more time and not lie to themselves when they get into a relationship. Because think about it, if you make kids with these people, okay, it's
a lifelong commitment.
No, but think about the damage you're doing to the children when you're 30 and 40 and you're just upset at your significant other. You're just mad all the time.
But look at how many girls out there have 2-3 kids by 2-3 different dads.
Absolutely, and
it's not that they don't love their kids, but it doesn't matter because it's something somewhere doesn't work out. Does that make sense?
That's true, but for you and I,
if you love somebody, come on, you meet a guy, you meet a girl, you fall in love, you think you're in love.
Right.
They're 25.
No,
I've always said you shouldn't even think about marriage till you're in your 30s because who you are at 20 and who you are at 30 are completely different people. I mean, completely.
That's
and then you're expecting someone else to grow with you.
Craig grew up. I don't even think Craig's grown up right now.
I don't think most men grow up. Come on.
But I think
me and David were in our ball caps and our baggy shorts.
Oh my God, you guys!
Smells like midlife crisis in here, guys.
Put a fan on.
I'm saying to you guys, I think that maturity comes later. But I think that guys always want to go back to partying and having different girls and doing different things. And drug abuse is not just for the addict. Like, I hear a lot of addicts saying out there,
there's a lot of different
addictions. I'm an addict, and you shouldn't say that to me because I'm an addict. But what do you put the rest of the family through?
Right.
And we will cover that when we come back. Cheryl, you're teeing them up on that, man. You're hooking them, yeah.
No, but seriously. You guys better go smoke. How much time we got?
40-year-old man that walked in there.
How much time we got?
It was very hard for me, but the teacher...
3.
All right, hurry up. Smoke real quick. You got 3 minutes.
Drop your cocaine.
Did we just talk about that?
I know we're live on the air. You dropped your cocaine.
I don't have music, so you guys can't be...
Oh.
50% of getting your high school diploma is walking through those doors. The other 50% is doing the work. Getting your high school diploma, it is a life-changing experience. It really is. It catapults you to where you want to go.
No one gets a diploma alone. If you were thinking of finishing your high school diploma, you have help. Find free adult education classes near you at finishyourdiploma.org. That's finishyourdiploma.org. Brought to you by the Dollar General Literacy Foundation and the Ad Council.
1 in 3 adults in America have pre-diabetes, but most don't know. To let people know it can be reversed before it becomes type 2 diabetes, professional basketball player Julius Randle is doing everything in reverse.
I'm only dunking with reverse moves. I drove the whole way to practice. I don't recommend it. This move's called the reverse shuffle. I do recommend it. And it took me months to learn how to speak in reverse, like this. Here's 10 almost for diabetes type 2 with living then as my mom. In other words, my mom has been living with type 2 diabetes for almost 10 years. So together, we want to say to the 84 million Americans at risk, exercise and healthy eating can help reverse pre-diabetes. Start by taking a simple 1-minute risk test at doihaveprediabetes.org.
Brought to you by the Ad Council and its pre-diabetes awareness partners.
That he can't say that in reverse.
When I grow up, I want to be a new pair of blue jeans. When I grow up, I want to be a kid's first computer. When I grow up, I want to be a glass countertop, and when I grow up, I want to be.
It's so funny. I'm so okay with shit like that too, dude. I was just like, dude, come on, bro. You know, lunch for today. Good, dude. Think you can just go through the night, or?
I want to be a fancy dinosaur. I want to be a bike that races around. When I grow up, I want to be a bench on a forest trail. I want to be a rocking chair on a sunny porch. I want to be a skyscraper. I want to be. 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 When I grow up, I don't want to be a piece of garbage. And if you recycle me, I won't be.
Give your garbage another life. Recycle. Learn how at iwanttoberecycled.org. A public service announcement brought to you by Keep America Beautiful.
I might not get you anywhere.
Take a look under your
I
bed.
will
Find
fucking
stuff
pay for
under
the
there.
tree.
What about jobs? No?
1 minute.
In your basement,
1 minute.
there's a pair of overalls that overall you're not so into anymore. A perfectly good
Trust me, if anybody's gone against the city with shit, it's me. But it's like at the time, I don't care. At times, you gotta just be like, you know what? It's enough.
Yeah.
It's enough. And if it's damaging you, who cares about anything else? It's the damage that it does to you.
Yeah.
Mentally, physically, it's not worth it at our age.
And I've always been that kind of guy when I would hurt myself with like just if you know, if it means getting
I know.
I'll take some physical pain.
Yeah.
That's okay. What's up?
provide job training for people right here in your community.
For what?
So just by
You don't have a plug over there by chance? Oh no, I got one right here. Never mind.
Yeah. Oh, that's fine. Just keep it because it's supposed to be 6 total anyway. 6 plus 5 is 11. We're good. Love you. Bye.
Hey guys, what's up? We are back live and in living color.
Welcome back, guys.
In living color, I used to like that.
That was a great show. That was.
In living color. That was like one of the
You know what?
top
That was one of the only shows in the history that gave
Yeah.
Saturday Night Live a run for its money, like
But in
rating
living
wise.
color, everybody on the
Back
show
when my
made
head
it.
was on TV, I was excited.
Yeah?
Yeah, it was cool.
But everybody made it on In Living Color. I was on college.
Not only did they make it,
Yes.
Oh, my friend did that. You know the Kick It skit.
I was just on there.
But he did the Kick It skit and threw his shoe up on the top of the school building. It was awesome. In elementary
I was
school.
on Judge Judy.
So was
I
my
was
brother.
on Cops.
So was my brother.
Oh,
Judge
that's
Judy.
And you had your own reality
You were
show.
on
We don't
Judge
talk
Judy?
about that enough.
For real.
I've never heard of that. I
I
gotta
don't
look that
know.
up.
No, don't look it
Can
up.
someone
It's
please look
ugly.
that up and
No, don't
send
look
that
it
to
up.
Brian?
So,
I'm kidding.
so did you win or lose on Judge Judy?
Everybody
No,
wins.
I lost.
No,
But you don't pay
but
nothing.
you know,
Everybody
so
wins.
like, he says that you're
Don't pay
$6,000 fine. You don't
No.
pay it.
No.
Oh.
That's
They
what
pay
it
both
is.
sides.
They paid me to come out there to be
Yeah.
on Judge Judy.
Yeah.
And then, who's going to drive down to Judge Judy to lose a fine?
Yeah, seriously.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
I'm gonna go on TV.
So
to
the
look like
woman
an
said,
idiot.
I'll give you and your family $2,500. You come out to Judge Judy, and we'll give you a hotel, gas money, this, that. I was like, okay.
Yeah, why not?
What, $2,500
yeah.
you're paying for?
Did
a
she
vacation?
yell at you?
My ticket? Hold
Yeah,
on.
and you don't have to. Okay.
Did she yell at you?
I don't like her.
My brother got all excited because she said to my brother,
But you know,
she's
everybody
like,
in
you're
there
cute,
fake.
but not that cute.
Yeah.
Like,
It's all
but everybody's in there
scripted.
fake. Like,
Oh yeah,
they'll
yeah.
say A, B, and that's who stands up, that's who sits
Yeah.
down, that's who.
Right.
Like, everything's scripted. And I'm like,
It's a
I
TV
don't-
show.
but I don't like it.
Right.
I don't, she's rude.
Oh yeah.
No, that's the
very
gimmick.
rude.
Yeah, that's the gimmick.
She's not
Yeah.
a nice person.
No.
She's cocky because she's.
She's
but
like
she's cocky
extremely
for a
wealthy,
reason.
right? Like, didn't she make a lot of money
No, but
off those
she's,
shows?
come on, let's be honest.
But
though.
is she-
She's good. Like, she is good.
Good
like,
for what? She's a
she's-
fake judge.
No, I know, but she knows her stuff.
Like,
There's a
I'll
reason-
tell you this, Steve Harvey's got my vote. You,
Oh my
have you
God!
seen that judge? That's a good judge.
We
Steve
tried.
Harvey's got
We
my-
tried Jerry
Well,
Springer.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
seriously.
we tried Jerry
We
Springer
need
the
to-
other day. Jerry Springer has a judge show, but it's horrible. It's like the Jerry Springer show, but he's a judge. Yeah.
Actually, I did want to talk about a topic real quick that keeps coming up on on the Marvin Mary J Facebook.
What, THCA?
Mary
yes, thank you, THCA.
So last night, somebody writes, and I'll just say she wrote, that Golden Valley must have THCA in the air. 'Cause it's very, very, very cool.
Oh yeah, I responded to that.
Yeah.
I did. Yeah.
Oh, that THCA. Woo.
Right. No, I just wanted everybody to kind of touch on like what it is and how to use it properly. And you know, it's basically It's not decarboxylated yet. So if anybody's putting it in their food, or if you guys are sniffing it, no, I'm kidding. But if you're putting it in your food,
do not sniff this, guys.
It's not activated. So it's not going to get you high. If you bake with it, you do have to decarboxylate it first. But other than that, it's great for putting on flour, and you can even dab it. But it does have to be burned to be activated. It does have the it's THCA, so it's not psychoactive.
If you bake with it, doesn't that heat it up to activate it?
It does, but it's not going to fully activate it, depending on how long, Well, I mean, if you're baking at, it would activate it, because you're baking at like 350 degrees for 40 minutes.
Right.
It actually activates.
That's why I asked that.
Yeah,
I know it's heat is what it takes.
No, it does take heat. Yeah, I mean, now there is a breakdown.
So can you dab it by itself?
Absolutely. Yeah, definitely.
Okay, so did you see the guy that dabbed a whole gram?
Yeah, I did. On accident.
Did you see that?
Yeah, I did see that. Yeah, that's
so it's kind of like he dabbed it on accident.
Yeah.
What does that remind you?
I'm hoping that it wasn't a hot dab, but
that reminds me of when who was it?
You?
GF did that freaking. It was like a mini sausage dab. It was like the size of my pinky.
Yeah.
Do you remember?
When I did that
in your mom's basement. Yeah, we were ruining her furniture.
Cheryl's mom's house. You guys, honestly, I have some videos that are crazy, but 2 gram dabs, like we're to the point where it filled up the quartz nail, where it was like bubbling over and not.
Yeah, well, that one was all show because it was going everywhere.
Right,
like if we were gonna do an actual, like, we would control it a little more. That was just spur of the moment.
Yeah, we've done the 1 gram ones before, and I mean, Cheryl's crazy when it comes to that, but it's fun. I've never been so high in my life, so.
Well, the worst thing is to say to me, like, I haven't been.
I
can't get high.
Yeah,
I made that
you do not want to be Cheryl high.
I can't get high.
Yeah, we call it Cheryl high.
Yeah,
but that's why I want to do the next step.
No,
I want to get high. I want to build a brand.
Oh, I can hear all the guys. I can be Cheryl high. Oh no, you don't know. Me and the professor here, we smoke so much weed that, like, you would think it would take so. Yeah. But when we get Cheryl high, it's like, oh yeah, we know better.
No idea. It's I made the mistake of telling Cheryl that, because all the other budtenders stand around, and I smoke a lot of dabs. I've been doing this for a very long time, and I said,
can't get high anymore.
It doesn't really,
Can't get high anymore.
And
Cheryl.
You should have seen the look I got from her.
Yeah.
Oh
yeah.
No.
Challenge accepted. That's what challenge accepted.
So I just say this: I can get you high.
Right.
I guarantee I can get you high. And everybody's like, no, you can't get me high.
Somebody just said on the line, poopy pants professor.
Thanks, Brian.
I just thought that was Ed S. Ed S just called you poopy pants professor. Thanks, I don't know in what context.
Ed, you owe me some peanut butter over that comment.
You're calling him skid all the other day. Eric, sir, go right here to skid.
Oh, did I miss an inside joke? Is that what that is?
It was a good one.
Oh, I just thought it was a good line.
Oh my God, no, he knows it was me again. But I'm saying, the THCA is something. It everybody thinks it's something new. It's just new because they just came back with it.
Correct.
Because as quick as they make it, as quick as they sell out. Because that THCA is 99.99%.
Yeah, it's basically
like the Miami Vice of cannabis.
It's an isolate. So if you guys have ever heard an isolate of CBD, you buy it at the veterinarian stores, and they always say don't buy the isolate. Isolates are bad. Well, technically, THCA is an isolate, but the good thing about
what exactly is an isolate? Break that down.
So an isolate is
common folk.
So anytime you isolate, a cannabinoid, we'll use cannabinoids as an example, but isolates are all over. But anytime you isolate it, so there's nothing else with it.
Okay, so you're breaking one part of it down and isolate. Okay, all right.
So THCA is an isolate. It's by itself. There's no terpenes. There's nothing else in there. No other cannabinoids are found in THCA. It's literally it's pure as THC can get. In its natural form. And like I said, it still has the acid molecule on there, so it's not going to get you high if you eat it. You have to remove the acid molecule in order for it to be activated. And I saw some people making comments about adding it to food and stuff like that. So I just wanted to clear that up real quick. Don't just don't waste your THCA. And I mean, there is medical benefits for
put it in your car
THCA. But it's not psychoactive. It won't get you high unless you burn it.
Right.
And does it have to be at a certain temperature, or
anything?
So like putting it in a joint, a bong, that type of thing.
The lighter will definitely be hot enough.
Okay.
If you were doing a low temp dab under 230 degrees, then yeah, you're not gonna.
Could you dab the THCA?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah, I love
that's
that
by itself. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I like the pure. I like the no. I mean, I like.
What are those dabs like? Have you done one? Or?
Yeah, absolutely. THC does have it has a flavor to it in itself. I mean, it's a lot of people don't like it because it doesn't have the terpene profile.
More raw.
Right,
yeah.
right. But I personally, I mean, I like it. I like diamonds. They're one of my favorite things to dab.
Especially when you're going through TSA.
Right. I'm still upset about that, Brian. All right. I do hope someone got my diamonds and was able to dab them.
I'm sure TSA did.
Yeah, I hope so.
They're like, hey, that looks pretty nice.
You know, it's funny though.
What
we were talking about outside, and you were like, well, pick your battles. And then here we go to TSA.
Yeah, absolutely. But you know what? I knew I was going to lose it no matter what. So what I got in that battle is I walked away, leaving them with a little education.
And I'm sure they're listening right now, being like, "That's right. Now we're cannabis
like, here comes this idiot right now, professor." Here we go.
We didn't know you were the professor. We're so sorry.
Let's deal with this guy. Man, that was a good experience.
Good time.
I can't even imagine. I'm not even gonna say that.
Hey, me and you need a reality show. We'll just call it the Hotheads, and it's just me and you walking around and just dating the Karens.
But, yeah, I dare you.
Two jackasses.
Yeah. That's even better. Cheryl always comes up with a better name for it.
I'm just saying. I'm just trying to help you guys out.
Whoever funds it, though, we just need a bell fund put off to the side. Yeah.
Who's gonna fund it?
Yeah. I was gonna say whoever funds the production, we need. Yeah. We need to have a separate fund just for our bail money. Yeah,
that was good.
Toilet paper tissues. Yeah. Oh my God.
Because a lot of people will be crying.
Oh my God.
Absolutely.
No, because Skid's gotta wipe it.
Oh.
Yeah,
I feel like I'm out of the loop now, man. I feel horrible because I called. I'm like, I just saw poopy pants on there. I had no idea there was a story.
No, don't clear it up. It's okay.
It's not fair. I don't want people thinking I'm.
Well, since it was yesterday, I hope you cleared it up if it was in your pants.
He didn't. So today I tried to make. I was trying to make a concoction for the guys to smoke, and I have some THCA, and I took some fruit shake. And when I went to dump the THCA in the bottle, the whole bottle fell in.
Hey, good morning, Janet.
So it kind of like...
Cheryl made the same mistake as the dump in the dab.
Exactly what happened yesterday to the guy that did the full gram dab, that 56 minutes later, he was still watching on Netflix. That was just me this morning trying to make these guys something. But don't worry, because... you'll see during the second half of this show what happens. You see some of this stuff? Look.
We had a delivery, so it's good.
It's here?
Yeah.
Okay. So that's what they need.
Yeah, right before the big break. Watch out.
Okay, getting back to this. And any addicts out there.
Right.
Okay, any addicts that say, you need to be nice to me because I'm an addict.
Ugh.
You see what I'm saying? A lot of people are like, if you say that to me and I'm an addict, you can't say that to me because I'm an addict.
I hate it when they get sober and they're like, "Hey, I'm sober now. It's all good."
No, but you shouldn't say that to me because I'm an addict and an addict. Do you see what I'm saying? You're pushing me to go use again.
Saying what though?
Anything.
Okay.
Almost like using it as like a sickness.
Why don't you stop using this because you're ruining your life?
Oh, like a
or
threat.
Why don't you stop? Don't. You're a jerk.
Right.
I love you, but you're an idiot. You know what I mean? Like these people out there, and they're like, no. You can't say that to me because you're pushing me to use.
Right.
You're a bad person for saying this because I'm an addict and I need help.
Right.
I need mental help. I need this help. Right. I need that. It's all about the help. But what do you put in? And I could say an enabler.
Right.
Because anybody that gives you drugs or anybody that gives you weed or meaning to try to get you off of something.
Right.
Does that make sense? Right. Anybody that tries to supplement you with something else to try to get you off of something is trying to help, but we are also enablers because we give you money or we give you stuff that you can go get whatever you want in the world. And I mean, you've done drugs. Am I right?
Well, sometimes it's easier too than to deal with the drama of someone who doesn't have drugs and give them the money and let them go get their thing, than to deal with the drama of them not having it.
The Amber Heard thing. Right. So you're with Johnny Depp. You see that he does drugs. You see what's going on.
I would assume he was the whole time. I would assume that's who he is.
It just didn't happen.
Yeah. No, like it wasn't like they met. He was sober.
They do drugs.
Yeah. And he's a rock star. He lives a rock star lifestyle.
But he can have anybody.
Right.
Yeah.
Like he can have anybody.
Yeah.
Yes.
But okay, so they met, they did all this, but the person that is doing stuff to
The enabler.
No, the enabler that's taking pictures or trying to annoy them so much that they're fighting to an extreme.
Right.
Or, like, if I'm fighting with Craig, I'm just kind of like, oh, whatever, dude. I don't even want to fight no more.
Right.
Like, you want to say something to me, I say something back to you, and, like, I'm done.
Vicious circle.
Yeah, you're just going to keep going.
Right.
And the circle's going to blow up.
Right.
And sooner or later, either somebody's going to...
Someone will say something.
If you don't step away,
Right.
you're going to end up in jail.
Yeah.
Especially if you're a normal person.
Right.
You know what I mean? I don't care who you are. Myself, if somebody blows up something, and you guys are both hotheads, so
Right.
you know, but if somebody keeps at me and it's somebody that I love and you're going back and forth and they say something about you and you say something back about them, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Sooner or later, it's like, shut up, dude. Shut up.
Right.
Like, just shut up. You know what I mean? And here's the thing. Somebody like her that's taking videos and taking pictures and taking stuff like that uses it against them.
Oh, yeah.
That uses it against them.
Right, yeah.
You know, I can see if you're doing it to help them.
No
But you're
good would
using
have,
it
no good would have
against
come
them.
of those recordings.
Like,
There
you
was
know, the
nothing
videos
positive.
that she's doing that she sold to TMZ, she was trying to do it to use it against him.
Absolutely.
Yeah, definitely.
Not to try to help him.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And so people that are trying, and she did, force arguments. Like, stay here with me where he wanted to leave.
Right.
You're
instigate.
forcing.
Yeah.
You're forcing. And I get nobody, like, when I was her age, I would, Craig, don't leave.
Right.
Like, let's get this argument over with.
Right.
Like, don't leave.
Right.
But now
you were doing
it's
it for
like,
a different reason, though.
but now it's like, but here back then you had no money, you had no this, you had no that. So, you gave money out and he goes out and parties $100 and that's, you don't have no money.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's a big difference.
Right.
Big difference compared to, we have 30 or $50 million that you're fighting over in a court case. That means, how much is Johnny Depp worth? A couple $100 million?
Oh, yeah,
exactly.
easy.
They have no cares in the world.
Right.
And she's doing drugs with him.
At the end of the day, what's the point?
The difference is she's doing drugs with him also.
Right.
It's not like he's just doing drugs.
No, definitely.
But she's doing drugs with him.
Right.
But,
And I don't see him ratting around on that, really. He's old school, too, kind of.
Well, he's not saying too much.
Yeah, so
he's kept it. I mean, and how jealous was he if he let her go to Burning Man or whatever it was? Like right after a big fight, and like that was like, I mean, any jealous guy would have been freaking out over something like that. Like, I mean, he just was painted totally horrible.
But I had some stuff happen at the shop this week. If we want to talk about it. I had some stuff happen at the shop. I had a vendor in the shop. I had a vendor at the shop, and somebody got jealous over the vendor talking to their wife.
Right.
And it escalated.
Really?
Outside the shop.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And you're a public figure in the shop of Marvin.
Yeah.
And it now goes to the Avi.
Oh, wow. Like,
you
way off
saying?
property. Yeah.
Right. So it's not like... It's not like, I get it. Anybody can get jealous.
Right. Yeah.
Don't get me wrong. My own husband said, I was doing something at a doctor's office with my mom and my husband. I got a message that said, hey, it's Chris. Send me that private number. So my husband's like, who's Chris and why do you have a private number? And Chris Ravello is a girl. And I'm like,
is that at the shop? You're like, hey, this is my boyfriend, Chris.
Hey, this is my boyfriend, Chris. But it's I get that I'll get jealous.
Yeah.
I mean, but pretty much if we're jealous, we say something
to
know and it's over with. We don't confront that person.
No, yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, no. Yeah.
You don't confront the person and go, hey, I need to talk to you, boy.
Right, yeah.
You know what I mean?
No,
what's his secret number?
I need an apology.
Yeah, what's his private number?
What's his apology right here? Like, that sounds stupid to me.
Yeah.
Like, you guys are grown adults.
Yeah.
Married adults.
That's such an old man mentality thing. I need an apology. Okay, we just reached some therapy on this. I'm going to admit there's certain things that, maybe I don't need apologies for certain things.
There you go.
Maybe.
But here's the thing. If you can realize that if something stupid, that's small.
Right.
Like, look, I hug guys every day. My husband could say, what are you doing?
Right.
Like, you know what I mean?
Right.
People give me hugs every day. I have lipstick on my face more than half the world. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
And I come home sometimes, my husband's like, my kid's like, hey, you got a scratch on your face? And I was like, no, what are you talking about? Oh, somebody gave me a kiss. Like, they don't take that as, oh my God, you're kissing somebody?
No, that's your personality.
Like, I need an apology.
Right.
Like, that just sounds stupid. You have to know that it doesn't even matter what people do. If you're a strong enough woman to handle yourself, nobody needs to apologize for anything.
Yeah, no, you're right.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, absolutely.
I know my husband loves me. I've been with him 27 years. If I think he's going to cheat on me, then he's not my husband.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
No, absolutely.
I mean, and that's with,
And what would your husband do now?
Joey's calling me.
Should we put him on the air? Should we put him on the air?
No! Why not? Joey like, she's lying.
She beat me every day of my life.
Don't listen to her. He's like, put me on the air.
I need some help. She taught me how to play craps.
No. She attacked me with a monkey once. That's a whole different story, yeah.
Girls like to instigate men too sometimes. You know, they get us going. And,
yeah. No. Girls. So back when I was that age, when I was a kid, does that make sense?
Yeah.
I can see where a girl is like, I think he likes me. He touched me. Or he said something to me because they want. So when you're with somebody for so long, and this is not being rude, when you're with somebody for so long and it's the same thing on a daily basis and you guys don't show attention, they want attention.
Yeah.
And some girls need attention. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
They're attention seekers.
Yeah, some girls are. Yeah,
some
absolutely.
are. Some are. I'm not saying those are, but some are.
Yeah.
But I'm saying there's some of them that are like, I know what I am and who I can get. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But then there's some of them that just want you to show that you love them.
Right, absolutely. Yeah.
And maybe that you're not doing that.
Yeah.
Because you're sick.
And maybe you're doing it.
Or maybe you're not doing that
way
because you're on drugs.
Yeah.
Or maybe you're not doing that because you're involved in work. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
But they want that.
Right, absolutely.
And if you don't
and they deserve
do
it,
that,
you know?
there you go.
They deserve it.
Hey, we're at the top of the hour.
All right, we're going to be back, guys.
Right?
Back with some cannabis talk.
Don't go
I
away.
can't believe I just brought that up too.
With the monkey?
The apology.
Yeah, you're in trouble now.
I don't care. Hey, he said you're in trouble. Do I think I care? I apologize.
About 6 minutes, you guys.
6 minutes.
If you are just turning on your radios,
This is KUSH.
bring you up to date on the news.
News this hour from townhall.com. I'm Michael Harrington. Former President Trump was on the stump in Casper, Wyoming on Saturday night. He told the crowd that political change is coming.
Over the next 6 months, the people of Wyoming are going to vote to dump your rhino Congresswoman Liz Cheney.
Mr. Trump is still not ready to formally declare what he will be doing in 2024, whether seeking the presidency or not, though he has hinted he is thinking about it. Days after a local man burst into an elementary school and killed 19 children and 2 teachers in Uvalde, Texas, the signs of grief, solidarity, and local pride are everywhere. Many are wearing maroon, the color for Uvalde's school district, and light blue ribbons adorn the giant oaks that shade the city's central square where mourners come to lay flowers. President Biden is coming to Uvalde this afternoon to meet with local people. For many Americans, Memorial Day weekend is just the kickoff to the summer and all the fun that goes with that. However, military affairs analyst Robert McGinnis says that Memorial Day needs to be remembered for those who gave their lives for this country. As for where the U.S. stands on this Memorial Day, McGinnis says Joint Chiefs of Staff Chairman summed it up pretty well.
We are entering an era of grave danger and great competition against some authoritarian regimes. And he named specifically Russia and China.
McGinnis spoke to the Salem Radio Network. The Office of California Governor Gavin Newsom says he has tested positive for COVID-19. It happened yesterday. The 54-year-old governor says he is experiencing mild symptoms and will remain in isolation at least through Thursday until he tests negative. He's also taking a 5-day regimen of antivirals. The folks from New Zealand that were meeting with him last week have been notified too. More on these stories at townhall.com.
Are you kidding me? Gas prices are up again? Somebody has to do something. Well, someone did. That's why I use Upside. Upside? What's that? It's a free app that pays you back real money for every gallon of gas or diesel you buy.
I just earned 25 cents back on every gallon of this tank.
Hold on. So the Upside app is free and you actually get cash back every time you use it? No strings attached?
Yep, it's awesome. Check it out. It only takes a couple of minutes to sign up.
Instead of just watching your dollars go into your tank, start putting money back into your wallet with the free app from Upside. With the price of gas today, it's big news and big money. To cash out of your Upside cash, just transfer it to your bank account, PayPal, or a gift card. Users have already earned over $1 million. Download the free Upside app and start getting cash back in every gallon of gas. Use promo code SALEM for an extra 25 cents per gallon cash back in your first fill-up. That's promo code SALEM. Remember, use promo code SALEM for an extra 25 cents per gallon back in your first fill-up.
Swantees of Bullhead City has huge inventory with Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram cars and trucks. Take advantage of 90 days for first payment and 0% APR for 60 months on Ram Bighorn truck.
How long we got?
2022 Jeep Wagon.
3.
3, all right.
We got 3 minutes. When financed through Chrysler Capital. Better hurry because all of these offers end on May 31st. Swantees, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram at 2494 Highway 95 right here in Bullhead City.
Arf, arf. The relationship between man and his trusty companion, the dog, goes back for thousands of years, but new evidence suggests we had domesticated a different friend even earlier. I'm Dr. Catherine Albrecht, and I'll be back to tell you who it was.
Your search engine is watching you, recording all your searches and creating a massive database of your personal information. That's the truth. It doesn't have to be that way. Startpage.com is the world's most private search engine. Startpage doesn't store your IP address, make a record of your searches, or use tracking cookies. Third-party certified. If you feel like Big Brother spying on you, start over with Startpage. Great search results and total privacy. Startpage.com, the world's most private search engine.
Long before our ancestors tamed wild dogs and made them part of the family, they may have kept pet foxes. Although foxes are timid and skittish by nature, evidence suggests they can be tamed with a lot of love and patience, though it's not an easy task. Archaeologists working at a 16,000-year-old grave site in northern Jordan recently found a fox carefully buried with his human owner. They believe the ancient pet lover had tamed the fox and made it a friend, and he did it long before dogs had been on the scene. In fact, the fox grave was 4,000 years older than any known grave containing a dog. I'm Dr. Catherine Albrecht. More news and information at CatherineAlbrecht.com.
1 minute.
Broadband is locally owned and operated company with a local attitude. What that means to you is better service. With internet service and digital TV in Needles, Golden Valley, Mojave Valley, and Golden Shore. Call Needles at 760-326-4190 and Golden Valley at 928-565-4190. Be sure to check out the website.
Let's go.
66broadband.com. It's all about reliable high speed.
I got no music to buffer you guys.
Is it on?
Screwing it. No, we got 30 seconds. But
All right, I got it.
you don't have to. That poor girl doesn't have to sit outside like a dog. She can come in here and sit.
No, she got us pipe and came back.
Oh, I thought she was sitting up there.
Are we on?
No.
How many minutes?
Soon, like 15 seconds.
15 seconds! You look wasted.
Temperatures are going to be in the upper 90s on Tuesday. I'm hot.
I just said you look wasted. You said
I didn't even hear it.
temperatures are in the upper 90s on Tuesday. You okay?
Hey, we're coughing like it's 420. It's got to be 420 somewhere.
All right, guys, that's a KUSH cough, not a COVID cough.
Is that even? You know, man, those cases are coming back around. A lot of people I know are getting COVID again.
What about this monkey thing?
Oh, monkeypox.
What the heck is that all about?
I don't know. I used to have a monkey. I don't know about the
Yeah,
pox.
Joey, does he have monkeypox? He got bit by one. Joey got bit by a monkey once.
I got the monkey going.
Oh my god!
What is that? How outbreak started?
I just want my vaccine for my monkeypox. That's all. I want my booster. Can they do it all together?
And then another booster, and then a booster after
like
that.
6
Oh,
one
God.
day.
Yeah, just line them up.
Right, exactly.
Please don't tell me Fucci is going to come out for the monkeypox. I'm over that guy.
Yeah. My immune system, I'm hoping, does its job.
It's not quite rich enough for the
You don't
lab.
have an immune system anymore.
Oh, well, that's too bad.
You got so sick.
That's not gonna
Such
go
a
good for me.
sympathy. He's like,
Yeah.
oh, that's too bad.
Yeah, that's not going to go good for me. At least I'll be feeling good on my way out, Cheryl.
Oh
Thank you.
my god! Bye.
Okay.
Bye. Peace out, Professor.
say hi.
We got to get a new professor. Any new professors out there, hit us up on the
That's
Stay
Professor,
high,
not
people.
producer.
All right.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
it, not producer.
Well,
Professor, not producer.
we'll bring in his brother who looks like him, and no one will know the change. Yeah. We'll just blur it out a little bit. And no one will even know.
I got another one in California. Looks like me too.
Oh, dang! So that's 3. Yeah.
Oh, that's good.
4 total.
So we have like if you guys all
That's
leave,
what I'm saying.
we got
Yeah,
good
but it
ones
doesn't
to
work
come
out,
in.
right? Just sub
Yeah,
in.
subs.
Yeah, we'll be good.
Just
Do we have a
rotate 'em
sub
through.
producer, please?
Yeah.
It'd be like a.
Oh my god.
Be like a bullpen. We'll just rotate them through, you know.
Oh
We'll bring Craig in too. We'll sub you out sometimes.
Yeah, I don't need to be here.
Gotcha.
What do I need to be here for?
Craig's got this.
Yeah, Craig. I would love to come on this show with you guys.
yeah, I'm sure he
Like
would.
you idiots.
Like, I don't even want to listen to you guys.
Yeah.
Let alone talk to you. I'm not even listening to you guys. Could you imagine if we brought Craig in on this show?
Oh, good Lord.
He would do that where he
I think
stares
it'd be on
off
the
in the
button the whole
distance
time.
and he
Oh my
pretends
God.
he's listening to you.
Be dumping everything.
Yeah,
Like, dump.
Right, yeah,
Dump.
Yeah, guys, we're going off air for a minute.
Yeah. So what do you guys think of this Amber Heard? Who's winning? Johnny Depp?
I would vote. I would go if I was the jury. I would go for Johnny Depp.
I'm Team Depp.
Yeah, I heard some expert lawyer was saying early on in
You
the
mean
trial.
the one that looked like the Willy Wonka?
No, this was like a correspondent one.
Did you see that guy?
Yeah, but he said the jury stopped. Yeah. Oh, that guy eating his face. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that was good.
Having to ask if he can answer questions. Can I answer that? Yeah. Oh yeah, he was
If one
bad.
of you two come in here like that, I would be just dying laughing.
Oh.
The people are laughing
Oh
in the
yeah.
crowd.
Oh, well, people camp out overnight so they can be in the trial room or the jury room.
Like, I just want to meet one of those.
Well,
people.
it's in Virginia,
Would you do
isn't
that?
it?
Cheryl?
I'm not sure where it's
Cheryl,
at.
if they told you you can come be inside the courtroom,
But you have to be
camp
here
out
at 3:30 in the
hang out with
morning.
these people in the parking lot.
Would I do that?
Yeah.
I would probably do it if Joey wanted to do it. If he was a Johnny Depp fan, I would do it.
Okay, so it's in. Okay, so
It would, and like for me to do it, I'm not a fan of anybody. Does that make sense? It's not like, look, I like George Strait. I like Garth Brooks.
All right.
But am I going to camp out
Brett
to go see
Favre.
him?
Hell,
Brett Favre.
No, it doesn't matter.
Really?
It could be Aaron Jones. It doesn't matter. If I see ya, I see ya.
Right.
If I don't, I don't.
Yeah.
I like people. Don't get me wrong. But am I going to camp out for days to go see him? No.
Joe
That's what
Namath?
gets- that's what
I
gets
wouldn't even
weird.
camp out for Marvin Mary Jane for a walk. I'm just being honest. Like even when I couldn't do it, like when I didn't have money or anything, I wouldn't do it. I'm not camping out at
What about
Walmart.
like when you were younger for tickets, concert tickets? When you never nothing like
no,
that.
because there's so you know, like I don't know. Does this sound stupid? It probably does. Like there's certain people that are like, I'll camp out all day to go see somebody.
Remember when people were doing it for iPhones and stuff?
Yeah,
and
I
that
would
was
not
like
do
a
that.
thing? Yeah.
I would not do that.
No, I understand what you
I
mean.
wouldn't do that.
I'm the same way, Cheryl. I there's not.
I don't know. I've went in like Black
There's
Friday
no
before.
stimulation for me to go camp out for something.
Yeah, I haven't camped out, but I've gone at 4 in the
For
morning.
JoJo, I do it.
Black Friday.
For Craig, I do it, but for myself, no.
Some people see stars and stuff as like they're like literally like they're gods or something. Like
Oh,
they
yeah,
freak
oh,
out.
yeah.
That's what I
but
mean. Like
those are also
people,
the weirdos that
that's
are
what I mean.
like stalking them.
That's what I mean. Like there's
Like
a
I've
lot
not.
of those.
No, I know, but they're because they think that like there's people that want to be the Kardashians. Like
Right.
I don't.
Yeah, it's crazy.
I'm me. I'm not
Right.
changing. I don't want to be a Kardashian. I don't want to be a Depp. I don't want to be any of that. I just want to be me.
Right.
Like I'm not being stupid,
No,
but I'm not starstruck. Like so when I had my own reality show, I seen Ben Affleck. Like Ben Affleck. My mom was like, Cheryl, Ben Affleck, and I was like, hey, like
What's
hi.
up? You want to get
Like,
married?
No, like I was like,
no,
hey.
not to you, but you were at a
No, but
wedding
you know what I'm
punch
saying?
chapel,
Yeah, but I'm like, hey, you know, like cool.
Right.
You know,
right.
it wasn't like,
No, yeah.
oh my God, it's Ben
Yeah.
Affleck. You know, it wasn't, even when I go to games, it's like, oh, look, I try to make the game
Fun. Right.
fun
Yeah.
for other people.
And
Does that make
seeing famous
sense?
people is
Oh, yeah.
fun.
But somebody like Joey to go see the Dolphins, like that's huge for him.
Right.
For, like they handed him a towel at the Raiders game. They gave him, I don't know what is that towel called? Where
Like
they
a
give
rally
you
towel?
No, one of the dirty towels from the NFL that players use.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And they walked up and gave it to Joey.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Oh, he probably
And
loved
set it
that.
under the thing, and Joey was so excited, like, look, I got this towel, and I was like,
That's
but
dope.
Joey's like me. He
Right.
doesn't have that much enthusiasm for much stuff.
Right. Right.
But when he gets to go do something that he really wants to do, it's there.
So that makes it even more special for you when you see
Well, yeah, it's just about like making somebody else happy.
Right.
Like my nephews, love making my nephews happy.
Right.
Like love that if we can go to a Packers game or a Dolphin, like this year, the Dolphins are playing the Packers on Christmas in Miami.
Oh wow.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But my kid is so spoiled.
No.
That he only wants the first row in the 72 booth. So do you know what that is? So like so I guess I don't know, 72 might have been when they won the Super Bowl.
Lucky it's Christmas, huh?
Is 72 when they won the Super Bowl?
I'm not sure.
So there's a 72 row that has all like these big chairs and well, he's never been to Miami Dolphins. He's never been to a Dolphins game, so that's his huge thing. It'd be like Jordan and Dayton wanting to go to the
I'll be honest, Cheryl, and I do blame you for this, but you've ruined all sports events for me.
Oh yeah,
because
Yeah.
Cheryl's taken me to several events, to UFC and games and stuff like that.
UFC now, I might stand in line for that someday.
Honestly, like after you sit up front,
Jorge, what's his name? You might wait in line to meet him.
You can't go to the regular seats again. It's crazy. Like it's a different experience.
Yeah, but if you're gonna go to those seats, you might as well just watch TV
at home. Absolutely. Yeah.
This is like when we go to an event, we want to see the event.
Right, I know.
I don't want to see 2,000 heads in front of me.
Yeah.
My mom couldn't even see it if we had to go sit up and sit. No, not that I'm talking crap.
No.
But
It's
I'm
true,
saying
yeah.
like my mom is partially blind.
Right.
So for her to go to an event and not be able to see it is dumb.
It's useless. Yeah.
Like, it's useless. So, I mean, we stay home and watch TV and basketball. And if the Bucks were still in it, I'd be at the Bucks games. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So there's certain things that I like because I want my mom to enjoy it. I want Joey to enjoy it.
Right.
Like, so me, Aaron Jones, like I said, Packer fan Aaron Jones. That was cool to see Aaron Jones. And he was sitting behind me at the Bucks game. And I was like, "Ooh, Joe, I'm going to find him. And I'm going to give him my seat in the first row. And he could come sit next to you." And Joey's like, "Well, if you do that, then I'm leaving. Because I didn't come here with Aaron Jones." And I was like, "Well, then he'll have 2 seats in the front row."
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? That's me, though. So Joey's like you're threatening me for something that I really don't care about if I'm in the front row or if I'm in the back row, as long as I'm at the game.
Absolutely.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
And I'm able to watch the game in a good view.
You know what? You know what it is with you too? I think like the times that we've looked for tickets, I think you like the hunt of trying to find the seats and like trying to get the best.
Cool.
Like I think that excites you. Like I've seen that look in your eyes. You're like, "Oh, we're gonna get these seats, and there's a VIP, and there's a meet and greet."
That's
and
the fun part.
Yeah.
Right.
You know, and here's it is.
Marshall Tucker's coming to town. Let's go, Cheryl.
Oh yeah, I'll go. But I mean, me to you guys is like to see somebody else get
it's a good time.
tickets
And
see them in the front row.
Oh, should we? The
What?
pit bull tickets. Should we? There was some kind of accident on the bridge or
Oh my
something. Did
God,
you want to
yeah,
talk
I don't
about
know
that
what
at all?
happened.
Or
Somebody didn't get pit bull. They
someone
couldn't go
got
to
him
the
and got stuck on the bridge, I believe,
How
before they
about
could get to the
Mr. Chris
concert.
Perez that was in the beer line, and then I had him get the badges to be in the front row, and then by the time he went through the badge line and the beer line, the concert was over.
Are you serious?
He's
Was it like a short concert?
I
or-
don't know, but
Yeah.
it was. But so, you know, some of the other people that went, I'm sure they had a great time. But it's kind of sad that you know, I like to see other people happy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Absolutely.
I like to see the other people happy and just to see, I get more enjoyment out of that.
That's pretty much always been your MO.
But that's my enjoyment.
That's how
weird?
that's how you get high.
You do.
Yeah, no, it is definitely.
Not to sound bad, but no, it's not. I've seen it on your face. When you give stuff away or when you watch someone, you know, experience something for the first time. I mean, I'm literally watching you get high. It's crazy, and that's just you don't smoke, you don't drink, you don't do anything.
Yeah, she just recently helped a family go to Disneyland. I probably wouldn't. And the look on her face the entire,
That's what I
and
mean.
she was like almost there. Like they were tagging her in photos, and if you would see her face as she was looking at those photos, it was like she was on the rides with them.
Lucky for us, that's how Cheryl gets high.
No, but I know, like me getting you guys high is funny to me. Me just watching Brian like choke and like down to the ground like that. I'm like, that's the funny part to me. Like I watch you guys get way.
Remember that time you tried to kill me with gummy bears?
Yeah, don't mess with Cheryl and edibles. We don't play that game.
No, it wasn't. It was hot gummy bears.
Oh.
Little
So
nitros.
the nitro gummy.
Oh,
I used to always duck
what
out.
did I eat? 3 of them?
Yeah, Brian.
Yeah. I didn't realize what they were, and I just
Brian
grabbed them and I slammed them, and I'm laying on the
Brian's
concrete
like,
floor
I got this, and then next thing you know, I'm
in the ER. Yeah.
I would always be. Cheryl would always live around when she did like the hot chip test.
the bugs.
Yeah, I
like
would just be
everybody
gone.
ate bugs.
Like, where's David?
We got to figure out a way to bring those kind of things back.
But the
Those
thing
are
is,
fun.
you know, the fun part is seeing like some of the elders get tickets to go to some
Yeah.
of these big concerts. And like I said, you don't know what they're going in their lives.
Yeah.
Like there's some people that, you know, they hit me up separately on my Facebook of how somebody's, you know, wife's a drug addict. Well, you know what I mean? And they come to the show crying like, man, I don't know how I'm going to do this anymore.
Right.
You know, and they got kids and you know, just to get away.
Right.
For those hours.
Yeah.
To relieve your mind, to be able to do something really cool. You know, when I had Vegas Nights tickets, I sent people, all different people, in the second row.
Yeah,
I got to experience. You know, $3,000
That's
seats. But I mean,
totally
people
spoiled on
that
that
came
one too.
into the shop.
Right.
That were like, hey, I love the Kings. And I was like, you do? Well, I love the Vegas Nights. I got some tickets to the Kings Vegas Nights game if you want to go in Vegas. And they're like what? Shut up. Right? Like, shut up. And then you can go get food and drinks.
Yeah, like, what's the catch? What paper I got to sign?
Yeah, no, but that's
I tried to give Cheryl some nice tickets. I said, hey, you know, we play them on the radio.
Oh, yeah.
I said, hey, she says, I got season tickets.
Like, where are those tickets at?
Okay, so Leanne Baker, and the only reason I'm bringing this up is because Leanne Baker just sent me a message.
45 seconds.
But I didn't read it. Leanne Baker standing in line at the Abbey Casino. And I see her with her grandsons and her daughter, and I'm like, hey. And she's like, oh, we're spending the night here. We're spending a couple nights here. I said, okay, well, let me help you out. I walked up to my host. I said, get them a suite. I want them to get a suite and whatever they want. You know what I mean? Like, hook them up. And just because I seen them, I said, you're not paying for a room. I got you. Like, I got you.
You just did that to me.
Yeah, I just did that to you, too.
But I mean, did that to me.
Just great people. Like, when you see them, I want them to be lit up. I want them to have the best experience. I want them to be, like, if you're going to do something, do it to an extreme that you can afford.
Right.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
And if I can afford it and I'm willing to give it to you, take it, guys.
Yeah.
Take it, because that's what makes me proud.
No, absolutely. And we appreciate it.
All right.
Hey.
Rolling in the break. All right, let's go.
We'll be right back.
Let me kill you again, guys.
We'll be back, guys.
I'm like, let me kill you.
That's Coast to Coast every night at 10 p.m. right here on KTOX. The average time a resume spends on a HR manager's desk is 7 seconds, and most of them are tossed aside. Now imagine if one of those resumes belonged to Yasmin, who was
living in a shelter, juggling 3 jobs. I have to be resilient. That's something that you can't.
or if that resume was from someone who
worked 12-hour shifts at the recycling company with my dad, who's 72. That taught me a work ethic that I carry with me every day.
we write so much on a resume, yet it could never tell the full story of someone growing up where it is.
A lot of things have gotten in the way of my goals.
It's a lot of work, especially.
And that's what I bring to work every day.
You gotta carry everything,
So
car,
maybe it's
bring all
time
that.
we look beyond the resume as well as grads of life. Discover new ways to develop great talent that are so much more than what's on paper at grads of
I'll go
life.
on site. I'm
A public service announcement brought to you by grads of life.
Spearfishing gear.
Dear
That's why
John,
I love
I
it
was
here.
hoping you wouldn't
But I
come
mean,
to
coming from Long
but
Beach,
you left me no choice. I'm leaving. Uncontrolled high blood pressure is really serious. And lately,
That's what I did when I moved here. I did.
Yeah, but
That's
that's
because I was new.
But then you're
I know you think I'm gonna keep taking, but no, my friend, I can quit whenever I want. Why can't we get back to the good times when we were more active and ate more healthy foods? And you checked on me every once in a while. Is that too much to ask?
No shirt?
I don't want to leave.
No
But
shirt?
unless you stop ignoring me, what else am I supposed to do? Remember, when I quit, you quit. Sincerely. Listen to your heart. Don't quit on me.
High blood pressure can lead to a stroke, heart attack, or death. Get your blood pressure to a healthy range before it's too late. Find out how at heart.org/blood pressure. Check, change, control. A message from the American Heart Association, the American Stroke Association, and the Ad Council.
No word in the English language is less convincing than probably.
Are you sure we should get matching tattoos on our first date?
Oh, yeah.
Probably stay together.
Some people are just like,
It's been 23 minutes since I ate. I can probably swim.
You should wait during
Okay,
Tell me what to do.
Bernie reminds me of a child that got
Probably hit the green from here.
1 minute.
He's harmless. He's harmless.
1 minute. Listen, well, 45 seconds. So we should get the calls, I would assume. They've been
Yeah,
waiting
that's
for
what I
2
just said.
hours.
yeah.
Are we on?
No, we will be though. You guys got
He's
I
rattling
get you
the
going.
cats.
I'm rattling.
You didn't shut the door.
Oh,
I got it.
wrangling the monkeys.
Oh my god.
Wrangling the monkeys.
They got monkey
This is your
pox.
circus.
We got
This
the
is your
monkey
monkeys.
Oh my god, dude.
7 days a week on a plethora of
A plethora.
Get KTOX on your iPhone, laptop, Droid, notebook, PC at home, even internet radio in your car. To find out how you can connect to KTOX, go to KTOX1340.com.
And now we're
Okay, so are we gonna take some of these phone calls?
Yeah, let's do it. I'm sorry, guys.
Let's go for the line.
Oh, dang.
They're hot.
I forgot we got a
Burning
job
up,
to
yeah.
do.
What did you say?
I forgot we have a job to do.
Like we were just talking.
Yeah,
and
we're
talking,
like
talking. We
just
were,
hanging out, drinking coffee on a Sunday.
yeah, drinking coffee. Let's go. You go, Brian.
Frosted donuts. Hey, caller, you're on the air. What's up?
Hey, welcome. Who are we talking to?
Julie Martin.
Is this Julie Martin?
What's going on,
Julie has
Julie?
been on hold for 2 hours.
I know, she's a trooper, man.
Totally.
Yeah, thanks for holding, Julie. We appreciate that. How's it going?
Doing good.
I sit next to Cheryl. We're always good.
Yeah.
She makes sure.
Julie, how was Pitbull for your daughters?
Yeah, I was just gonna ask.
They were in the front row by the stage.
Oh,
They were in the
nice.
pit.
Those are the seats to have.
That's almost dangerous seats right
No,
there. You know
that's
what I mean?
the
I'm
best
kidding. I'm
seat.
kidding. I see something too much.
See something too much? They were right in front. Right in front.
Yeah, that's an experience they will remember for a lifetime.
Well, that's what it's about. Memories.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah,
that's what we always say. Memories.
Well, I heard it.
Take with you when you die.
I heard it was because Julie Martin is such an old school mosh pit person. They were afraid to have her in there, so they were like, "Hey, you can't be down in the pit, Julie Martin." That's what I heard.
Julie's getting crazy.
That was a behind the scenes. Of what I heard.
You did?
Yeah, they called me.
They called her.
Julie took off her shirt. Julie took off her shirt.
Huh?
Julie took off her shirt and threw it on the stage for Pitbull.
That's awesome.
I heard it was just 2 of those hats that you wore.
Oh my God. These guys
that's
are
awesome.
nuts.
Heck yeah.
So everybody out there, we're going to do another Julie Martin special today. Our Julie Martin special today is going to be
In honor of Julie.
2 lift tickets, because I know she likes them, at 1.5 grams for $30. What?
Whoa.
That's our special for today at Julie Martin.
That's a
Now,
sizzling deal.
Julie Martin, you can win 2. No, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to let you get 1 THCA and 1 lift ticket if you can tell us one song by Pitbull.
Oh.
Hey, see? Hey, look. That's why.
Yeah, I froze for a minute.
That's
I was
why
like,
she knows what hotel service
Yeah.
is. I'm telling you.
No coincidence the song she picked. No, I'm kidding.
I love you. And today's Julie Martin specials: 2 lift tickets, 1.5 grams for $30.
Wow, Julie, everybody thanks you on that one.
They're $50 usually each.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah, jump on that, guys.
Next call. I love you, Julie.
All right.
Thank you, Julie.
Bye-bye.
Take care.
Hey, caller, you are live. Who are we talking to?
I'm gonna put you on the fucking radio.
Hey, who's this?
Radio.
Hey, what's up, man? How you doing?
What's up, man?
Good. Hanging in there. Cheryl's entertaining us.
It's Ed, right? Yeah.
Sorry, we're watching Cheryl.
Oh my God, my kid is on the line, and I said, if you keep it up, Joey, I'm gonna put you on the radio show. He said, I will ruin your radio show. He threatened me.
And you got scared going up on him. So
Citizens arrest.
Oh my God.
Joey won that.
Joey, I deserve an apology. Okay, sorry.
All right, what's up,
Ed
Ed?
is online. He likes Jeters, right?
Yeah. So I don't want to put NS's business out there, but
you just are.
Yeah, but he goes by a different name on Facebook, and the reason being, and I might get in trouble for this, he is in the Facebook Meta Witness Relocation Program. He was actually an admin for Facebook, and he turned on him, so now he has to use a fake name on Facebook.
Well, should you really tell that though, Brian?
I probably shouldn't, huh?
You're so high. What do you mean, Brian?
Brian's like, can you please rewind?
Facebook is like NS. Look this up, NS. Oh my God.
Man, he's going to North Korea now. He's got to hide out.
You just told NS. Don't tell Brian anything.
Are we TiVo?
Don't tell Brian anything. Tell him to cut down his tree. Tell Brian to cut down his tree.
What's up,
if
man?
he cuts down his tree, Santa will not visit.
Yeah, this is true.
Okay, Ed, we know you like Jeters, so the special today is Jeters, $20. And if you can answer this question, well, you're in a witness.
Oh, I want to give a shout out
you
too.
automatically get 2 jars of Jeters.
Ed is a Ed is a Ballers Club member, so let's give him a. I had to find the bell. Guys trying to hide it from me.
Julie didn't get the bell, so let's get Julie the bell.
Yeah, really. Yeah, that's kind of messed up, right?
The bell. Well, maybe if you didn't bring this big laptop in.
Hey, well now we're fancy. We got all this other.
Ask Ed as a question, whatever you want. I don't care. What's the movie of the witness protection people? What's that one
movie?
Yeah,
the one with Steve Martin and
Yes.
Yeah.
What is the? Oh, just forget it.
I know that one. I don't know if Ed will know that one. You know that one, Ed? I know it. Oh. No, it's one where Steve Martin and Rick Moranis. Steve Martin is a gangster, and Rick Moranis is his handler. In the suburb, My Blue Heaven.
Oh, I wasn't even talking about that one. I was talking about the one with Tyler Perry.
What the hell are you doing?
There's another one.
Brian went back to this. It was that in the 80s, right?
Yeah, it was like 90s. I was like,
just forget it. Don't even listen to Brian. Just give us 3 strains of Jeters, and I'll give you 2.
Oh, Ed's got that down.
There you go. Come on, the bell. Now it's time.
Keep this going.
And today you get 2 jars of baby Jeters on me. And we're doing the baby Jeters or the prison shorties today. Today and today only, $20.
Wow.
Let's go. Next caller. Oh my God.
Ballers Club member, Ed.
Oh my goodness. This dude's like, hey.
Hey, caller, you're on the air with a bunch of stoners. What's up?
Welcome. Who are we talking to?
Yes.
I like that. I like that.
Yeah, David. Oh my God, is this David? David? So look, I will make sure that he doesn't Professor doesn't talk about glaucoma today.
You guys, there was a miscommunication there. That is not what happened. Okay, when me and him were talking.
But you're like, hey.
No, I was giving him an example.
All right, wait, David. I know you'll have some questions for Professor, so I'm gonna lead him over and let him put his foot in his mouth. Again.
No, I wasn't. Okay, I feel like I need to.
Yes.
That's awesome. Right.
Nice.
Right.
disintegrating. And I did get a see Cheryl one time in her little jumpsuit outfit, and her hair was before I know a vision of Cheryl with her hair permed and everything else back in the day.
That's
So
amazing.
you know how you see Cheryl, you should see me as this fat girl on a couch smoking a big cigarette.
Sweatsuit.
Just saying, you know they did that in Living Color where they're like
Ted Bundy.
Yeah, like they do the porno, like the
Oh, yeah,
porno
phone
girls
sex
that you
or
guys
whatever,
think they're
yeah.
all these sexy little girls and they're like 450 pounds.
No, I think that's amazing though that he committed a picture of you to his memory prior to losing his vision. That's
good.
awesome.
I love David. It's good.
Yeah, that's
I
awesome.
love David, but David, we're gonna make you name 3 sativas, and if you can do it, because I know you like sativas, I'm gonna give you some THCA with a high potency sativa today, and then I'm gonna put it on special. Go ahead, and this is gonna be a name of David. So this is not Professor David. This is David Aragon. I know who you are. So we're gonna do this. We're gonna do a high eighth today, and we're gonna do the eighth $30. You're gonna buy one. You're gonna get one for a penny, and we're gonna go ahead and do it with THCA for $40 out the door.
Wow! Nice.
Wow!
So you're gonna get a high eighth, which is gonna be anything except Pure Company. And you're gonna get one for a penny, David. Just so you know, I'm gonna give you an eighth with the THCA, and you're gonna be feeling it really good today.
And no Fresh Baked or Cure Company.
No Fresh Baked, no Cure Company, but everything else in the house is gonna be buy one get one for a penny.
That's crazy.
It's gonna be a house choice for a penny, and we're gonna throw in a gram of THCA. You're gonna be out the door for $40.
Wow!
A quarter plus THCA, $40. You know what, guys?
Oh my goodness!
But okay, so we're gonna have David name off 3 sativa strains.
All right.
Of course, I knew that was going to be first. Done. He's good.
He's good?
Yeah, he's good. There you go, David. I'll see you today after 11 o'clock. I'll get you a high eighth and THCA. We love you. I appreciate what you say about the bud tenders. I love all my bud tenders.
Yeah, they're awesome.
And they work very, very hard, and they're working very hard this weekend. And we love them all. And I appreciate all of my people that come down to Marvin Mary J's because without you guys, we wouldn't have a shop.
Absolutely. Yep. Thank you. We love it.
It's worth the drive, guys. The nutty professor.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
We love you, man. We're gonna get to the next caller because I just want to roll through these people and give some deals out there. We love you, David.
Take it easy,
next
brother.
call.
All right, bye.
Hey, caller, you're on the air. Who are we chatting with?
Hey, what's going on? Who are we talking to?
Hey, Anthony, how you doing, buddy?
Oh, Anthony, what's going on, brother?
Nice. Ballers Club, we got a special insert in the Ballers Club box that Anthony's working on. We ain't going to say no more, guys. That's the hint.
Is that Anthony Pinwell?
Yes.
Anthony Pinwell?
Yes.
Okay, Anthony, I know you like wax because I just gave you 8 of them yesterday. So we're gonna
for a penny.
We're gonna do a special for you. So Anthony's special today is buy a Galaxy wax, get a Galaxy wax, and this is gonna be a good one, guys. So here, Galaxy is usually $50. We're gonna do it with THCA, a gram, okay, and we're gonna do it out the door. 2 grams of high potency Galaxy wax with a gram of THCA, $30.
Nice. Oh, and I want to do this real quick. Anthony is a Ballers Club member. He just joined yesterday, so congratulations on that.
Anthony, I'm going to do this for you. You got to answer this question right, and we'll give you 4 more grams of wax for a penny. How about that? Okay. Who's got the question? Why is it always me?
I got it.
How many people yesterday were there in the Daily Dank Trivia?
Oh, that's a good one.
5? Wait!
Oh.
You forgot me.
You came late. You were late. You were unofficial entry.
I won.
You were unofficial.
Wonder Woman.
Under protest. Under protest.
All right, you win. We'll see you after 11. Let's go. Next caller. We love you, Anthony.
Hey, caller, you're live with Cannabis Talk. Who are we talking to? Hey, Mike, what's up?
What's going on, Mike?
Nice. Little Sunday dabbing.
So, Mike, what do you like more? Weed, wax? What do you like? He likes wax?
Wax.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, so here's what we're going to do. In honor of you, we're going to do discount dabs today. This is a Mike special, discount dabs, 4 grams for $10. And here's what I'm going to do for you right now. If you answer this question right, I'm going to give you 8 grams at a penny. Go.
All right. Name 3 indicas.
Coach.
Name 3 famous people. Name 3 famous people.
Brian, Cheryl, and Professor and producer.
All right.
I got you, Mike. I got you. After 11 o'clock, come down today. We got you, buddy.
Come see me, Mike.
Let's go.
Hey, caller, you're live. What's up?
Hey, welcome. Who are we talking to?
Hey, Becky, what's up?
Hey, Becky. Good. How you doing, Becky? Awesome.
What are you up to on this fantastic
So, Becky, do you
Sunday?
like weed? Okay, so we're going to do an ounce of weed in honor of Becky today, which will be the ounce of our house special.
The Becky Bunch.
It's going to be $40 an ounce.
What?
You got to say Becky special or come in and say you want the ounce special.
The Becky
and
Bunch.
Becky, if you can answer this question, we're going to give you an ounce for a penny. Let's go.
All right. Name 2 famous women. Yeah.
Monica Lewinsky and Amber Turd. Oh, wait. No.
I know. Why are you answering for everyone?
Monica Lewinsky and Amber Turd.
All right. Give us your. Say that again.
I love you. And you get an ounce of weed for a penny. Come see us after 11 o'clock.
Oh my God.
You're the best, Becky.
Yeah,
Let's go. Next caller. That's the best.
Hey, caller, welcome to the chaos. You're live with Brian, Cheryl, and the Professor.
Who are we talking to?
Tony, turn your radio down.
Who is it? Tony?
Tony and Tyler.
Okay, go. Good. What's up, man? What's up?
They sound like they're having a good time.
Oh, they always have good mornings. Tony's always happy. Heck yeah, it is.
Awesome.
So, hey, ask him what does he want? Weed, wax, what?
What are you guys looking for? Weed, wax, or edibles? What are you looking for? Weed and wax.
Okay, so we're going to do wax in honor of Tony and Tyler today. We're going to do all of our finest wax or poor boy. 3 grams for $10, dude.
What? 3 grams for $10? Thank you, Tony and Tyler.
Hey, you know what? David's really upset because he's got to go to work in 21 minutes.
Yeah, I'm like, what are you doing?
3 grams. I hope Casey's marking this down. 3 grams for $10. If you can answer this question right, I'm giving you.
Actually, we just got to go because we're on a break. So
you win. 6 grams for a penny. I got you guys. Come on down and see us.
How many seconds before we go to break? That's the question.
We'll be right back after.
They're gonna walk in for me.
Hey, you better tell. Hey, hit Casey up and tell her she better be listening to your special. I won't remember shit.
Yeah, seriously.
I did 2 for $30 on lift tickets, 4 for 10 on that.
Oh my God.
Chaos, my friend.
Stay tuned and we'll talk about taking a step in the right direction right after this.
Have that. Let's go. Hurry up.
Outdoor
Hit it.
concrete projects are quick and easy with Quickcrete fast-setting concrete in the red bag. Whether you need to set a fence post, mailbox post, or deck footing, or even
2 lift tickets for $30.
Quickcrete fast-setting concrete in the red bag makes it simple. To set a post, there's no mixing. Just pour the dry mix into the hole and add water. It sets hard in about 20 minutes and you're done. It's that fast and easy. Quickcrete fast-setting concrete.
After 20 months of traveling, it finally happened. The wheels on her honey wagon broke, and my husband was able to replace them with some wheels he got from Home Depot rather than replacing the entire wagon. After
With a stick, when it's dry, you have a stepping stone and a family keeps it. I'm Danny Lippert with tips for today's homeowner.
As an 18-year-old, I let my mistakes kind of take over my life. I was 0.5 credits away from completing high school and I didn't do it.
10 years later, at age 28, Jacqueline finished her high school diploma.
When I found out that I was pregnant, I knew that I had to do something for myself if I wanted to make her a better person and provide a better life for her. My family never stopped pushing for me to be better because they knew what I could become and who I could become as a person. My support team is amazing. The educational director, my sister, and even my 7-year-old daughter has just been more than the support that I could ask for. I've been given an opportunity, and I'm just thankful for it.
No one gets it.
Yeah, I remembered all that.
If you're thinking of finishing your high school diploma,
I remembered all that shit. I
find
can
free
believe I just
adult
remembered it
education
all.
classes near you at finishyourdiploma.org. That's finishyourdiploma.org.
2 lip seconds, 30
Brought
bucks,
to you by
4
the Dollar
discount gas,
General
$10,
University
free
Foundation
finance or
and
4
the
months,
Ad
10 bucks.
Council.
2 Galaxy,
Someone said the more
ATHCA for 30 bucks, the top shelf, get a top shelf,
I think
and
it was Bob
THCA
Marley,
40 bucks.
or maybe it was
No
Bob
cure
Hope.
for damn, I'm smart.
So what was my point, man? Oh yeah, what hasn't changed is the healing center. They removed
I gotta do a
the
hash
medical
next.
and recreation in the tri-state area.
I have hash.
The healing center has all the categories covered. Flowers,
All over the shop.
edibles, funerals, topicals, and accessories. They use only the best California marijuana. The healing center will continue to give the
Look at all that
best
smoke in
deal
there.
on
You're
highest
doing
quality
wasting
products.
it.
A
You're
$5
wasting.
studio will put you in chip world every time.
Down your tree.
Another
And
thing that
Santa
hasn't
won't
changed,
visit
I'm
you.
still the coolest spokesperson on this side of the Colorado River, man.
I should have
I'll
said, I
see
don't know
you
if
at
that's
the
it.
healing center.
Hey.
100 Mental Fire,
With his elf.
I'm not even sure why that's playing right now.
No
I wonder
idea.
if they listen to us.
I'm going back on in 39 seconds. So. Okay, cool. See you soon.
Oh my god, that shit was
Hurry up.
funny. Fix your fucking tree, dude. How much time we got?
25 seconds.
Oh my god.
Nice.
Oh my god, these guys are so
You guys.
wasted. The lines are all lit up. We're going through the lines.
This mess.
Look at this. We're like a messy bunch. We should
We
be
are.
the messy bunch.
KUSH.
We haven't talked about KUSH all day.
Yeah, that's true.
I think we kind of just did.
We did a little bit.
No, we didn't. We talked about abuse and turds and
Oh,
trees.
caught us in mid-sentence. We went live right when you said turd. All I heard was turd.
When I go like this, when I swing my finger,
Literally, you
this
just
is the
hear
magic.
Cheryl say
This is the
turd.
magic
I
finger right here.
said we haven't talked about cannabis all day. We talked about turds
Turds-
and
turds in the bed.
trees
We're sorry,
and
people.
and everything else but cannabis talk.
Yeah, but you're talking though, so that's good.
Oh,
We like listening to you.
Dude,
Cheryl.
it's funny
Yeah,
because we're
that's
stupid.
That's nice.
We're like a hot mess. I said. We're just
Oh,
a
yeah.
mess.
Yeah.
We're like 3 messed up people trying to make a talk
Well, I
show.
took my medicine.
Yeah.
We'll never be over.
And the poor producer is just
We're
trying to
gonna be
wrangle
over.
Trying
us.
to herd cats.
Are we ever gonna? You're like Jerry Springer. I'm like Oprah, and who are you?
Yeah, I'm just.
You're like Beaker from the Muppets. Like I told you.
Man.
I thought he was the professor and I was Beaker. That's what I thought.
No, he is. Oh my god. Let's go to the phone lines. These guys want some prizes.
I'm
Come
more like
on.
the Swedish chef.
You're like Muni. My dad used to love the Swedish.
And who are we talking to?
Hey, caller, you're live with the Swedish chef. What's up?
Crazy, man.
Who are we talking to?
Poopy Pants is here too.
Oh, Crazy Ray. What's up, buddy?
We got to do a Crazy Ray special.
Bill Cosby.
Oh, there's both of them?
Oh, yeah.
Man, these guys do their Sunday ritual. Their church.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's
They're
awesome.
at church at Ray's house, I think.
What are you guys up to?
Come on, why do you even ask him something like
They're
that?
like, we're playing Parcheesi.
Hey, look, we're just talking about, what do you
About
mean?
politics, playing
They're talking
Parcheesi.
about how David stole my headset.
Yeah.
That's what they're talking about.
Hey, wait. Hold on. Bill, she forced me. I just want you to know.
Yeah.
All right?
I forced him so much he forgot it again today, Bill,
What is
and
it?
then
What is
had
it?
his girl bring it, and
What? No, I promise, Bill. She forced me to wear it. I tried to put it on her head several times.
Bill, it's on camera.
I know. That's what I'm saying.
You never put it on my head. Not no more. I don't want to know.
Yeah, we
Your ears
did.
were
What do you
on
mean
it.
when we first got here?
He got some ear disease. No, you didn't.
Ear
You said,
fungus?
I don't even know how to put the towards it.
I'll blow it out for you.
No, I'm not. Don't blow anything. I don't want it. Okay.
Oh, okay.
So we got to do. Here's what we got to do. We got to do 2 insane pre-rolls, right?
Insane.
And then 2 Corova pre-rolls. 2 are blunts, and 2 are the insane blunts. Oh no, we'll do 2 Galaxy Moonrock pre-rolls.
Okay.
Because they like those. 2 Galaxy Moonrock pre-rolls and 2 insane pre-rolls, right? So that's
Okay.
4 pre-rolls.
Okay.
And they're all usually $25 each and $30 each.
Right.
So we'll do all 4 of them for $30.
That's,
you get 2 to $7.50 a joint. You can't even add.
You mean 40 though, right?
What? No, 30. So you get 2 more. This is going to be Bill Cosby. It's going to be a crazy Bill special.
Oh,
that's
the
good.
crazy
30,
Bill.
3 for 30 or 4
4
for 30. 4 for 30.
So you get 2 insane.
Oh, I can't wrap my head around it.
And 2 Galaxy Moonrock pre-rolls. And that's what I'll give you guys. You each have to answer a question. Do you guys watch the trial with Johnny Depp? Did they say no?
Yeah, they definitely said no.
That's a great one. Okay, so here's a good one. Here's a good one. Crazy Ray, how many puppies just happened over at Bill Cosby's house? How many puppies does the baby have?
That seems oddly specific.
Yeah, but look. Bill's right across from him going like this with fingers. And he's like,
A lot.
He said a lot.
7. That's a lucky number. Good.
Is that how many puppies they had? How many is it, Bill?
Crickets.
It's 7? Oh, yeah. Okay. Okay, now, here we go. Now you win. Now, and you get 4 joints for a penny. Now, Bill, it's your turn to win 4 joints for a penny. How about that? Now, Bill, where is Crazy Ray's picture at? There you go. He got it.
Oh,
he got it.
He got himself. He lobbied to get himself painted in a mural.
They got a pen. They're drawing pictures. I can see
Those
them
2
all.
are psychically linked. They
Oh
like
my
just,
God! Because they're always high. They're just looking at each other, going, "Dude, what is she talking about?" That's like our Cheech and Chong.
Yes.
They're our Cheech and Chong. I love you guys. We'll see you later on the day after 11. Next caller.
Hey, caller, you are live. What is happening? Who are we talking with? Hello. Hey, Aaron, how's it going?
What's going on, Aaron? Welcome. Oh, absolutely. How did that go? That's amazing.
That's great.
That's amazing. I love hearing that.
What was that?
Absolutely. No, we love being able to help people out. That's definitely and honestly, like we talked about at the shop. I mean, that's something that's
grandma?
Yes, yeah,
For the
yeah.
grandma? Oh yes. Did you see her picture?
No.
It was adorable. So just so you know, I saw his picture on Facebook, the picture of the grandmother and his girl, and she's pregnant, and it's an adorable picture.
No, they're an adorable couple, to be honest with you. So I mean, you guys are gonna make a family.
Yeah, but the good thing is you should see grandma.
Yeah.
So cute, so cute.
That's amazing. No, I'm great. Thank you for letting me know that. I love hearing success stories and how cannabis helps people. So thank you. I appreciate that. Absolutely.
So look at this. We're gonna give you. We're gonna go ahead and give you an ounce for a penny, on me, and then we're gonna make a special in your honor, and it'll be an ounce of weed with. Let's say an ounce of weed with 2 grams of hash and a THCA. We'll do the whole thing, right?
An ounce and a kicker.
An ounce and
call it the ounce and a kicker
the
special.
baby's always kicking her, and she couldn't even get up the other day.
Right.
So we'll do an ounce with a kicker for $60.
I like it. Ounce and a kicker. Nice.
Oh, man.
$60 out the door. You get a house ounce special, 2 hash, 1 THC. We're gonna kick you guys real well today.
Wow.
You guys
We
just
love you,
witnessed the behind the scenes how we come up with names and stuff. Yeah. You guys just witnessed magic right
You'll
there.
see some stuff in 2 weeks. You're gonna wish a lot of magic, man.
Ounce
Next
and a
caller.
kicker.
Look at the lines are still lit up. Let's go.
Hey, caller, you are live. Welcome to the chaos. Who are we talking to? Deborah, what's up? How you doing? Oh, appreciate that.
Ask her what she likes.
What do you like? Are you a flower, wax? What kind of person are you? Do it all.
She's a do-it-all.
Do it all.
So we'll do, let's give Deborah an ounce of weed for a penny if she can answer your question. Let's go, Brian.
All right.
Are you ready for this, Deborah, Miss Do-It-All?
All right. Name your 2 favorite ways to get high. All right. I'll give that to you.
You got it?
Yep.
You get an ounce of weed for a penny. We're going on the next caller. We love you. Let's go.
All right, caller. Welcome to the chaos. You are live. Who are we talking to? Hello?
Welcome.
You are live. Who are we talking to? Hey, Amy. How you doing?
Hey, Amy. Thanks for calling.
We are doing good. What are you up to today? Nice. So we hope he feels better too. That's always a bummer. What do you like? Do you like wax, weed, edibles? Edibles.
Oh, that's a good one. So we'll do.
First one today.
Yeah, it's the first one. Does she like gummies or does she like brownies?
Gummies or brownies? Gummies.
Gummies. All right. So we're gonna do today. We're gonna do all Haze and Maine gummy, $5, and I'll give you 4 bags of gummies for a penny if you answer this question.
All right. What is your favorite thing to do after you get high?
Eat.
Sleep. Yeah, that's a good one too. Nice. Congratulations.
All right.
Come on down. We'll see you after 11. Thank you. Hope your husband feels better. All right, caller. Welcome to the chaos. You are live. Who are we speaking to? It is you.
It's you. Who are we talking to?
Yeah. Hey, what's up? How are you? Yeah.
Oh.
Well, oh, yeah. That's it. Frosted donuts. Watch out.
All right, Geneva, here you go.
Copyright Brian.
For you, if you can answer this question, I'll give you 3 grams of THCA because I know you love it already. Go ahead, Brian. Get it.
All right. You know what? I'm going to ask you because I know you watched it on the Daily Dank. Who do you think killed the Black Dahlia? Yep. Oh, perfect. Yeah. For those who haven't checked it out, check out. We do a live 420. We were doing True Crime Thursdays where we review some true crimes, and we actually let you guys solve it. We put on our detective hats. I throw out the evidence, and you guys figure it out. And that's what we tackled last week.
And in honor of you, we're going to do 1 THC gram and 1 hash gram out the door, $20. Wow. There you go. That's the special.
Bowl toppers for you right there.
And you come in and get yours anytime after 11. Next caller, we love you, babe.
Another Ballers Club member, too. Hey, you're live. Welcome to the chaos. Who are we talking to? Hey, you're live on there. Who are we talking to? Hey, Leanne, how are you?
Is that Leanne Baker?
You made it.
Is that Leanne Baker?
Is it Leanne Baker?
Oh, Leanne, I love you.
Finally got on the air.
I love Leanne Baker. Okay, so we're gonna have a Leanne special. She is all about pre-rolls and joints, and she's all about everything. She loves everything.
Nice.
She's like one of those people that come in that I love. Like you make her happy of anything. I just love. She has a bright face when she comes in the shop. She's always happy.
That's awesome.
And if somebody makes her mad, I will hurt her.
Oh,
yeah.
You know, she is such a sweet soul. I guess that's the best way to put it. She has a sweet soul.
She has a great soul.
Yeah.
And she has a place with us. Does that make sense?
Absolutely.
So we're going to do, for her, I'm going to do a Prison Shorty, a Jeter, and a Malibu Boogie Board for a penny. And we're going to do her special is going to be get one of each. The Triple Crown special, we're going to call it the Leanne Baker because she's my Triple Crown.
Nice.
And it's going to be $50 today.
What? Woo, nice.
Just today for her, okay?
That's awesome.
She's going to get 1 Malibu Boogie Board, 1 Jeter, and 1 Prison Shorty. If she can... Go ahead.
All right, you ready? All right.
It better not be hard.
It's not
I will
hard.
hurt you.
Tell us your favorite song when you get high. Something that stuck out. You got high and you're like, wow, that's an amazing song. Tell us what it was. Anything with Snoop Dogg.
I know. See, just listen to her. She is great. Great. And you know what? If there's anybody I want to be her.
That's
seriously.
Awesome. Oh man.
I love her. Leanne Baker, we love you. You got one of each coming. I'll see you today after 11.
Congratulations, Leanne.
Next caller.
We'll see ya.
Man,
She's so happy she got called in.
Lines are still blowing up.
Let's go.
Hey guys, you are live on the air. Welcome to the chaos. Yeah, who are we talking to? Hey, you're live on the air. Who are we with? Hey, Angela, what's up, buddy? How you doing?
Angela, what's up, man?
Oh, good.
So if you can answer a question, I'm gonna do a special because these guys got high today off of something that I concocted today. So I took a fruit shake, and I took 1 gram of hash, and I took 1 gram of THCA. So we're gonna do that in the shop in your honor for $40 today.
We're calling it frosted shakes.
Oh my God, they're nuts in here, just off of the stuff. These guys don't even know what they're saying half the
They're
time.
great.
So we're gonna do the shake with 1 gram of hash and 1 gram of THCA out the door for $40.
Wow.
And you'll be as lit as these guys.
The shake is infused
and it's infused.
Yeah.
The shake's already 47%.
Yeah.
But here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do this for $40 in your honor. If you can answer this question, you're gonna get the shake, a THCA, and a hash on me for a penny. Let's go.
All right. The question is, what are you gonna do after you get high this weekend? All right. Go on.
That's always the
How
right
much time do we have?
We got about a minute and a half.
We're gonna roll through these callers. Next.
All right. Hey, caller, you are live. What's up? Who are we talking to? Hello? It is Marianne.
Hey, Marianne, come in after 11 o'clock. You win an ounce for a penny. We love you. Next
Just
caller.
say hi to the professor.
Next caller, go.
Hey, caller, you're live. Who are we talking to? Hey, caller, you're live. Who are we talking to? Yeah. Who was it? I'm sorry. Oh, Darcy. Hey, what's up?
Darcy, you win an ounce for a penny. We love you, babe. We're just trying to get through these
Congratulations.
callers. Come see us today. And I know you've been trying to get one. We love you. Next.
All right, we're down to about
Next
30
caller.
seconds, guys. Oh, that's it?
One more. There's one more. Come on.
All right, hey, caller, real quick, who are we talking to?
10 seconds.
Say your name quickly. Who is it? Marissa. Congratulations, Marissa. You won.
Come see me, Marissa.
Woo.
I got to get these guys to work. They need to get rid of these ounces. We love you guys.
All right, thanks for listening, guys. We appreciate you.
All right, we'll be back with Canvas Talk in 1 week's time.
Let's go. Let's go work.
Appreciate everyone out there. I appreciate you guys. We will see you.
Bye, guys.